This is just down the street from the Sherman Healthcare Center and the other nursing home that was evacuated. I want to show you what the water looks like. Normally, this is a calm stream. Even when it rains, it may get up 3 or 4 feet or so. As you can see, there's no real way to measure the wrath of this stream right now that crosses under a bridge behind us. I want to give you an example of what you ought not to do. Across the street, about 50 yards, you have 2 children. They're riding their bicycles. You can't see their bicycles because the bicycles are underwater now. This is exactly what kids, parents, anybody should not do, is get into this water and wade through it. You don't know what's at the bottom. You don't know what kind of debris, whether it be barbed wire, nails, wooden debris, anything that could hurt you. There's also the chance of fire ants. Believe it or not, fire ants in this type of water, when this type of water floods a fire ant mound, the ants will actually ball up and they will float, and they'll cling on to anything they can, and they'll bite you, of course. So that's why we're not standing in the water. You might see some reporters down on the coast do this. I'm definitely not going in this. The water is raging. Raging is a nice word to describe what is going on here with this creek. We're just a few blocks of Highway 75 off of Park Street, and the debris in this stream is being caught by bridges that are downstream, and it's clogging the bridges, which makes the flooding worse. And the chance of showers a little bit later today will only make this rise, as well as the runoff from the rest of town here, at least on the west side of Sherman, south of 56 and west of Highway 75. Again, you don't want to walk through any water, no matter how deep or how shallow it is. You don't want to drive through any water you can't see the bottom of. A lot of people are doing that just to get around. You want to stay home. But that is the story here. This is expected to recede, but obviously there's no way to tell. It depends on the conditions today. That's why they're evacuating at least 2 nursing centers in Sherman. So for now, we'll leave you with a look at this stream. We're on the west side of Sherman. Charlie Haldeman, First News.